What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Gentlemen, it is I, Rowdy McDowdy, back again with more Gran Bellissimo Quattro. So, let's hop right into it because I have very limited amount of time tonight and I want to get through this thing. So, starting off on the credits screen, like always, because this is the very first thing I should be showing at the start of every stream. And, yeah. So, everybody who contributed to the mod is listed right here with the description of their contribution and everything. So, let's jump right into it because I have been aching to play this pretty much for the past 2 days. And I have a little bit of time this evening. We're going to get some stuff done this evening. Tomorrow I'm going to be way too busy. Friday I'm going to be way too busy. And over the entire weekend I'm going to be very busy as well. But I might have some time somewhere in there. So, let's see what we can do right off the bat. Because I don't want to do the international B license just yet. Because I'm kind of dreading it, to be honest. I might not even go for all golds at all with that particular one. Because of the slalom tests. And only because of the slalom tests. I hate those so much that I honestly can't really bother. So, as far as relevant events go, I don't think there's anything that we can actually do at the moment. There are a couple one makes we can do. We can do the Japanese 90s challenge. And we just unlocked special condition easy events because we have the A license now. So we might actually just hop in there and just for like maybe one or two of the events. Just because. I don't want to immediately hop into the license like I mentioned. So this will be a good contender for special condition easy. So we're just going to hop straight into this. And hit up Sita Diaria, which is my favorite of the special condition tracks. Although it is probably harder than Costa di Amalfi, but we're just going to hop right in. I got the R8/Le Mans Quattro from the Tuning Car Championship in the previous stream. So, very solid prize indeed. Which I'll be using that for the Supercar Festival whenever we get to that. I need the international A license first, though. So we got our Supercar Festival car. We still need our Sport Truck Series car, which is definitely going to be the hardest one to get out of all of them. Because it's going to be like, a truck is going to be the most rare. Pretty much a 1 out of 100 chance of getting one for any event that we complete. So it's hopefully not going to take too long to get it, but it could take forever. And there's also a chance that it won't happen at all. So we just gotta hope and pray that we get it soon. And that is not enough A-Spec points, so do I want tires or do I want ballast? I'll just get tires for it. Sport hards should probably be enough, but standard road tires are free, so let's just go with that. Oh, might give me a little or too little grip with standard road tires, but I'm confident enough. It's just going to be extremely hard to overtake on this track, especially without nitrous. I don't remember if I used nitrous in the Let's Play or not, but my cars were a little bit more powerful, if I remember correctly. So, Integrales here. Now, I think I already turned off the traction and stability. So, 117 A-Spec points. Pretty solid. Let's see if we can actually win this. I know Costa di Amalfi would be easy. Probably even without resorting to wall riding and stuff. But, yeah. And that Integrale is starting to take off, so it has more power than I do in the straights. Yeah, this one might not be possible, like at least against this AI. Because that delta is gone. Oh boy. Yeah, doing a basic rally event and getting an R89 out of it. That could happen. I could get anything from a Formula GT to a motor wagon from this. And, yeah, that's definitely not gonna... going against the Lancia is definitely not gonna be possible with this setup. I might have to just try to find another Celica to go against. This is a Celica, right? I think it is. Derp. Yeah, it is. I actually kind of forgot what car I was driving for a second. Good evening, Burby. How you doing? Oh my, we're down to 82 A-Spec points. Okay. So I guess that R5 is a lot slower. I actually have to add a little bit of ballast now. Oh, that's not the right thing. I always go to that window instead of the ballast. So we'll just do 125 for now. We'll add more if we need to. If I use the Formula GT for that championship, I'd probably get 60 A-Spec points a race because 60 kind of means that it's all even across the whole field. And I could add ballast to it. I don't actually know if you... I know you can't change the tires on the Formula GT, but I'm sure you can add ballast. So that'd be one way to bring it up. And considering the power to weight ratio of those things, it might bring it up to over 100, but I've never tried it out myself. And I'm definitely not going to be lowering the A-Spec points because I consider that quitting. So I'm sticking to 100. I don't have to do the special condition events, technically. I'm just doing these because I am procrastinating doing the IB license, pretty much. And of course, this would be a really quick way to get prize cars, but also a really difficult way. And it doesn't look like this way is going to be any better. I already bounced off that inside wall. I might actually have to cheese shift every single time on here. Thanks, Viciando, if I pronounced that right. I appreciate it. Glad to see my tutorials help out here and there. Yep, cheese shifting on this track of all tracks. So either the AI are absolutely cracked on this track, or they are, like, slightly OP. Call you Diego? Alright, gotcha. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those impossible to beat ones. I don't think that one's going to work, boys. I'm sticking to 100 A-Spec points no matter what. If I don't beat this challenge, I don't beat the challenge. Now, we could try Costa di Amalfi. I don't think Paris is going to be doable either, to be honest. Tsukuba Wet actually might be doable. I don't remember what the beginner Tsukuba Wet opponents would be. But let's find out. I'm gonna hop into Tsukuba Wet Beginner, see what the competition is, just real quick. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, it could be the car too. It could very well be the fact that the Celica just isn't cut out to go against anything in the beginner league. I know it shows up for, like, sometimes the Celica would show up, but I don't know. So I can just get in my Evo 6 for this. And then just put ballast or something on. I think ballast will be enough if I go against the... I think that was the Evo 8. Oh yeah, by the way, the cheese shifting. So pretty much if you tap the E-brake and shift gears at the perfect timing, you could essentially skip the pause in between shifts. So you'll still be accelerating in between gears instead of like going off throttle, clutch in, and not having any speed in between gears, pretty much. I explained that like shit, but you probably get it. And I really don't think adding 200 kilos of ballast to this is going to bring it up high enough. But let's find out. Also, I'm pretty sure the RS has an adjustable rear wing. So you should be able to adjust downforce with the car stock, but I guess not. This probably isn't high enough. Nope. I'll just throw sport hards on this in that case. All right. It's kind of painful not being able to buy nitrous because I am indeed pretty dumb and decided to do this challenge of no buying tuning parts except tires, so... I probably should throw sport hards on the Celica as well, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. It's just way too slow on the straights. And the straights is pretty much like one of the only safe places to overtake on the rally races. Because if you just tap the AI, you're done. Okay, so now we're against an Elise. Which means I'm going to have to screw around with this setup even more to get the A-Spec points low. So let's just figure out where we are. Well... How do we just go from over 100 A-Spec points to 12 on the same event? The fuck? Okay. Give me that Evo 8 back. That's what I was going against. Okay, well, GTR, screw it, I'll take it. And it's still not enough. What the hell? I'm already at 200 kilos of ballast. So I need to get that Evo 8 back. Was it the tires? Well, I got worse tires. I was on sport mediums at first, but now I'm on sport hards. And I guess that Evo 8 was just OP compared to like the rest of the AI pool for this race. Oh, come on. Evo 8, where are you at? There you are. Where am I? 102, I'll take it. So I am on worse tires and I have 200 kilos of ballast. And I have to win this. So, let's see if the AI are bad enough on the wet. Oh. It would be funny if this was like GT7 where you actually have more grip in the grass than you do on a wet road. Oh, okay. This thing doesn't exactly have 50-50 power distribution, nor does it have limited slip diffs, I think. Actually, the RS might have some good old LSD, but I can't remember. So it kind of struggles to put the power down in some spots. Also, chi shifting might be useful for this. Maybe. I might have to restart it just because of that screw up. Which I'm actually going to do, instead of waste more time. Don't they have that weird yaw system? I think, but I don't remember exactly what it does. I remember when I was making the Mines Evo clone on GT7, it was really hard to like forcefully slide the car around corners or do donuts. Like it kind of felt like it had open diffs. But once I put limited slip diffs on it, then it became a lot easier to slide around. And you could put the power down way better, too. And then throwing the transfer case on top of it made it even better. Oh, don't lose it now. Don't lose it now. Alright. Almost fell behind again. I need to remember, I don't have grip. So these would be nice, just one singular race to get a prize car. I don't remember exactly what differences the RS had, except like the RS had a lot of things stripped out of it. Like some of the RSs didn't even have air conditioning, which is kind of nuts, but it was made to essentially be turned into like a race car, whether it be for rally or like track use. So they didn't have AC, they didn't have radio. But if you think they'd go that far, you'd think they'd be putting in some, like, better components in it as well. So, yeah, as long as I got around the AI on lap 1 and didn't fall behind, this was actually very easy, thankfully. Yeah, the RS also had crank windows. So, easiest singular race of all time, easiest prize car of all time. Imagine this is like a freaking LMP1 or Group C car for that. Could be anything. Could be completely useless. But we're about to find out. For Scuba Wet, beginner. Ooh. I don't think I could really use this in anything, but it's still kind of cool. We got our first rally car, officially. So, decent. Not amazing, but decent. Oh, wrong one. Delta S4 rally car. Nice. Actually pretty fun to drive as well, so. Now, yeah, time to figure out what special condition events are actually going to be winnable, because, I have no idea. Ice Arena is not happening in this playthrough. Period. If you know, you know. Shimani. I don't know. Swiss Alps might be doable, at least in... Actually, both directions might be. I don't remember how it was for the easy difficulty, though. I remember it was, like, super easy for hard difficulty, which is weird, but... I don't know if I want to waste my time on those, to be honest. But I tell you what. What we're going to do is... First of all, find the car that I want, which is this. R32 V-Spec N1. Which is kind of like the RS of Skyline, so... actually, no, we don't want to go to Nissan. We want to go to the Japanese events, to the 90s festival, because I'm pretty sure this one can compete in this pretty good. Although the 90s cars might be a little the competition might be a little underpowered, so we might not be able to get our A-Spec points high enough. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But then again, they could be upgraded. It's been a while since I've done this. So we are going to have to do some heavy nerfing to this. But, oh, I don't know. It might be a little too powerful. We could try the Japan Championship too. Let's just hop in here real quick. I'm pretty sure these are upgraded slightly though, like 350, 400 horsepower range maybe. So, same kind of competition. Oh, 183 A-Spec points. Ooh. I have an idea. I have an idea where we can still stay within the rules. First of all, what's the regulations for this? Standard of sports tires. Okay, we can put sports softs on this. Oh. I'm going to throw sports softs on it, and we're going to yellow it. It might not be fast enough in the straights, but we won't know till we know. So let's just get a feeler for it, I guess. Well, not really a feeler because we're going right into it, but yeah. And this competition does look a bit weaker. That NSX is probably going to dominate. Oh my god. 182. Alright. Oh. Alright. I think I'm going to ditch this idea, actually. So, R32 and the Evo are kind of like on the same level. So if the GTR is too good for the 90s festival and not good enough for the Japan Championship, it's going to be the same story with the Evo. So we might be at another standstill unless... Okay, the Celica GT4 is on 98. I'm going to get in this for the Japan Championship. Or the 90s festival, I mean. Let's see if we can do that. And then we could try the older Celica for the 80s. That might work. 1 point improvement. Yes. Very nice. Alright, where are we going to be at? 79. Alright, we can work with this. I don't know if I already put worse tires on this car, though, now that I think about it. Or how much ballast I put on earlier. Okay, I don't have any ballast on, so that's nice. And I'm still on Sport Medium, so let's just increase the ballast on this and call it good. Keep it on the same tires. We'll see if that's enough. Alright, I guess we'll just crank it up to 200. Yeah, doing this A-Spec points challenge on top of this kind of drags on the streams a little too long because I have to set the car up right to get the points high enough and figure out what I can use and what I can't, so that is a downside to this, but I don't want to cheese everything. That's the whole point. I'll cheese... The only thing I'll cheese is my shifting from time to time, and that's it. So, 103 A-Spec points. We are good to go. Three laps at Apricot Hill. Yeah, definitely no tuning parts is gonna make it the hardest thing, especially since I can't put on like nitrous or other parts that don't affect my A-Spec points. So I'm just gonna bash my way to first, like you do. And looks like I'm going to be smoking the entire field. So much for a challenge, I guess. Where would Apricot Hill be located? Some people say Oregon. Because apparently the state of Oregon is known for its apricots. But I don't know. It kind of looks a little bit Oregon-ish. Those are some tall mountains back there. I've actually never noticed that, to be honest. Armenia is known for apricots too? Oh, I did not know that. Well, if you're talking about like where it's going to be if it's added to GT7, then it could be anywhere, because I could change it to like a beachside freaking racetrack and I don't know, what's a really flat area? Florida. They could flatten the entire thing out and call it Apricot Hill. Like look at what they did to Grand Valley after all. Yeah, Japan's probably another good one. Had fully adjustable downforce in GT3. Yeah, I doubt this would have adjustable downforce IRL either. That spoiler doesn't look adjustable. Considering its shape. And before Apricot Hill's in Turkey. I think it does come with the neck adjustable wing. Maybe. I could be wrong. Let's try to stay out of the gravel that time. And yeah, the AI is nowhere to be seen. think the first 5,000 units were different due to homologation reasons, and could be possibility. This is the part where my English starts breaking down. You see, I kind of liked the new Grand Valley whenever it first came out, but the more I drove it, the more I started hating it. I just wish like the layout was more similar to the old one. I don't care about the scenery being changed. I think the scenery is like nice still, but Rowdy in chat, what's your favorite car? FTRX7 Type RZ, but Viper ACR is a really close second. 5th gen Viper ACR specifically. Alright, there we go. Absolutely destroyed everybody. Go figure. I like the 2nd gen Viper as well, but I just like the 5th gen a little bit more. Especially like with the ACR package. The 2nd gen was missing that. So let's see how different the A-Spec points are now. Actually, a little bit more. At least I don't have to go and change more settings. Or, God forbid, leave the event and get a new grid or buy worse tires. I mean, yeah, the remakes, rather, of the old tracks in GT7, they all look nice. Some might argue that against, like, Grand Valley, of course, but the layouts for all of them are worse. High Speed Ring, like, it's almost the exact same layout, but the problem with it is the physics and how the banking works. Like, you pretty much have to ride the wall at the very top of turn 2. Instead of, like, dip down and apex it. And I kind of don't like that about it. Because this is, like, the first time that High Speed Ring has ever, like, benefited from banking. Essentially. As far as Trial Mountain, scenery is definitely better, but it just doesn't feel right. Also, yeah, the weird thing about GT7 high-speed ring is that it's super wide. Like, I don't know why it needs to be so wide. You have, like, infinite passing room on that track. At least, like, from the final turn to, like, maybe turn... like, just after turn 2, where the bridge starts. It's just super wide for no reason. Let me just take out all these cones real quick. Oh, and almost die in the process. That would have been something. Which track is most likely to be set in Greece? I have no idea. Whoa! Okay, I don't know how he just spun out like that. Race ain't over yet, though. And there goes my momentum. Oh, more cones. More. Okay. Oh, that Integra sounds different, I just noticed. I'm pretty sure Costa di Amalfi is a real place. It might be called Capri. I don't remember if it was called like Costa di Amalfi or Capri. But the track probably doesn't resemble it at all. It would be in the Southern Pacific, if anything, like around Tahiti and whatnot. Costa di Amalfi is Italian? Oh, okay, well, I was extremely wrong. Disregard anything I said. Could have sworn it was in the Southern Pacific. Alright, another really easy race out of the way. Even though I did screw up at one point there. So Costa di Amalfi and Città d'Aria are both Italian. I didn't think they would throw in two of them in there. I like Città d'Aria for like how challenging it is, especially like if you're doing time trials or something, and you make it like a self rule to not tap any walls, but still be as fast as possible. Like once you master Città d'Aria, it's super fun, especially in the right car. Also, 3 laps around here, that's kind of a long race. Oh, bonk. Yeah, that is a dumb thing about the special condition events. It's super, super difficult to overtake. And if you even attempt to overtake and you tickle the opponent, you get a 5-second penalty. Which is kind of absurd. But I guess, like, for the people that want to race clean, it's a really good challenge. And for the people who want to cheese it, they can just wall ride around or slam the AI hard enough to where it doesn't even matter. Please don't shove me off track. Please don't. Thank you. Wow, that AI actually had eyes. It could see me. Yeah, Costa de Amalfi is on the island of Capri. That's the string name for the track, Capri Rally, or Capri in general. Kind of struggling to get around this guy. Yeah, Amalfi is definitely the easiest out of the 3 tarmac rally tracks for sure. Now here's a real debate. Which one of these 2 are harder as far as like overtaking an AI opponent? Sita Diaria or George the Fifth? George V, whatever floats your boat. I still don't know who George is, by the way. I'm assuming he's French, because Paris. Dur. Yeah, actually, you might be right, because... Well, actually, on George v. Paris, right after the roundabout, there's a spot where the AI swings out super wide, and they go way too slow into the next corner. And that's, like, a really good overtaking spot right there. And the track is extremely wide at that point, too, so you have plenty of room. On Sita, I mean, you're definitely going to need, like, in most cases, you're going to need NOS to overtake on Sita Diaria. He's an English king who ruled for 26 years. So if he was English, then why is a French track, well, fictional track rather, named after him? Odd. Yeah, it's definitely easier to get a better exit than George. I think the AI are just better overall on Sita. He was a slave manager, basically. Oh, God. Did he have any association with France or Paris in general? Considering he's an English king? Paris names a lot of things after foreign royalty. It's a celebrity tramp stamp for France. That is definitely strange. But I guess Kaz and the PD team did their research regarding that. I mean, well, kind of. I probably wouldn't have chosen George V if he was a slave manager. Well, as far as like the US naming towns after foreign cities and countries, they're mostly like extremely tiny towns that don't really have any relevance in the outside world. Because we have, here in Texas, we have Paris, Texas, we have Italy, Texas, I think. And I think London, Texas. I'm not too sure about those last two, but we definitely have Paris, Texas. Which is, yeah, it's a very, very tiny town, though. Money shifted the hell out of that. In Tennessee, we have Paris, White House, and Rome. White House, Tennessee. Frankfort, Kentucky. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more. Those are just the commonly known ones, pretty much. I remember I was watching a GeoWizard video one time, and he was doing like small American towns or something. I forgot what the episode was named, but he was finding like all these silly town names all over the place in like the southern U.S. and the Midwest. Like a ton of towns like even I didn't know were like got that ridiculous as far as the names go. It was kind of funny. I mean, hell, we have an entire state named New Mexico. Virginville, PA. There's also Gaylord, Michigan. That's another big one there. Normalville, PA. Wait, is there actually an Intercourse, Pennsylvania? I think there's a Santa Fe in Texas too. Or actually, no, that's Santa Ana. Santa Fe is New Mexico. Santa Ana is Texas. Yep, New York and New Hampshire. Alright, good. Still above the A-Spec points. Oh. Let me just squeeze by everybody. Every mobby. Climax, Pennsylvania. Jeez. Pennsylvania is going crazy. Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Climax, Pennsylvania. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, man. This is really snappy once you get it to slide. One-eyed deer and exit if you can. Pennsylvania is basically the Florida of the Mid-Atlantic. I could believe that. Alright, my little drinky poo is finished. Perfect breaking point. Can't believe the real roof CTR Yellowbird is in chat. I know, right? The Cygnus want to snap on you, like, wherever you're on the brakes at the wheel turn sometimes. Gets way too much grip in the front. In-game audio has left the chat? What? If the in-game audio is too low, let me know. But nobody has said anything yet. Oh, I thought that was the end of the race. Yeah, it could be all the extra weight or the fact that the front wheels also have engine braking on top of it, which probably would throw it off a little bit. Audio's fine. Yeah, I kind of figured. I noticed it was very quiet in the first stream, so I raised it for the second stream, and I haven't changed it since. Now that I think about it, have we got a single American car yet? I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten a single American car. Would be funny if we got one for this event, though. Nope. Alright. That was the easiest race of all time. I keep saying that every single stream, like, I guess a lot of these races are just stupid easy. So, here we go. Car number 2 of the day. What's gonna be... Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I was about to say, god damn it, useless piece of shit, but give me a moment. Give me a moment. Also, that was like the most unfitting prize car of all time for a Japanese 90s challenge. Hold up, let him cook. Okay, never mind. It has 90 horsepower. It's going to be too powerful. I was going to say K-Car Cup, but if the S800's too powerful, this one's going to be too powerful as well. So, boo womp. And this race is International B for some stupid reason, but we could use it for this, maybe. But also, the fact that this car is so light, the power to weight ratio is going to be all thrown off, and it might not be usable for anything as far as A-Spec points go. But actually, Burby just brought this up. It kind of reminded me about it. Let's just see. This is probably the... Okay, yeah, it is actually the dumbest idea of all time. Because I'm not going to have the power to overtake on the straights. That's what I need. But the A-Spec points are there. Wow, that's actually close. Fuck it, let's try it. If the A-Spec points are low, or like close, who knows? I know for a fact though that this thing is very goofy to drive because like the steering is super soft on it, and it's kind of awkward. And yeah, I could use this for the British lightweights, but the Elise also shows up in that, and that's going to destroy me, so that's probably not an option. So let's just find out real quick. Get a feeler. Definitely going to need to do this. Also, the fact that this is very tiny, it would make it very easy to overtake, too. And, like, squeeze through tricky corners. Oh man, this steering is so weird. It's like the steering itself, it's laggy. Heard British lightweight with stock G4 is possible, but almost unbearable. Yeah, I'd imagine. The steering is just too weird. There's our first wall bonk. Yeah, nope. I had no idea what I was thinking. The steering is just insane. Oh, yep. Speaking of laggy, there goes my OBS. Ugh. Get back up there, you fuck. Come on. OBS is struggling a little bit. Don't know why. Are we back? No, we're not. Gotta love my internet. Fix yourself. Alright, well, we're not driving right now, so hopefully that sorts itself out. So... Damn, where do we go from here? Yeah, I could do British lightweights in this, but it's just... The steering on it is so, like, spongy that it's super difficult to drive. So, let's try the Japanese 80s challenge. So, we'll get back in this Celica. And let's just hop right in. Three laps at El Capitan. Have I done World Compacts? For some reason, I need the International B license for that, so... and my connection still hasn't fixed itself either. That's pretty annoying. Come on. Okay, well, while that's doing its thing, we're just gonna roll with it. That is way too high. Oh boy. Let's unnerf this thing real quick. Because I know I put standard tires and max ballast on this, I believe. Or, well, almost max, but... Oh, are we back? Alright, I think my connection finally healed. Took long enough. Oh boy, 148. Well, El Capitan's an easy track against AI, so I'm not too worried about it. Might be a problem for the other races, though, but we'll manage. I hope. Another Celica up ahead. And in first place after turn 2 or 3. Whatever that was. I could just go back into this view. Yeah, first of all, I don't even have enough days completed for the cheat to work, and second, I'm not going to be using that in this playthrough anyways. And yeah, that's another point. A lot of people didn't miss, like, the note that I had to put in the pinned comment as well as the description. It's such a weird thing because some people, like, I don't know. Basically, get to 367 days and then try it, because apparently it doesn't work at 365, and people are trying it right at 365, then saying it wasn't working. And that was all weird. So apparently it's 367. And it should work. If it doesn't work after 367 days, then it's probably a user error, to be honest. Because there's no reason why it wouldn't work for somebody else, but it would for everyone else. Ugh, first yawn of the night. And the AI are gone. Well, I forgot. All-wheel drive. Also, there is one part where you kind of, like, say you're inputting the code and you get it wrong the first time, it might not, like, reset the checker immediately. So you might have to, like, exit GT mode and go back into it to try it again or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but if you screw up the first time, you might need to get the checker to reset itself and then try it again. Yeah, the fastest way to add days is just enter and exit driving mission 1 or buy different wheels or something. I don't know if you can, like, equip different wheels. I don't know if that would advance the days or buying wheels, but you get to screw around with it and check your day counter and figure it out from there if it's adding them or not. Yeah, imagine all the races were this easy, but I got 150 points anyway. El Capitan is definitely the easiest track in the entire game against the AI. And it looks like that other Celica's in second, so it's probably going to be my problem car for the rest of the races if it shows up. All of them will work after day 367. Did you just get that, Burby? 104 A-Spec points on seated forwards. Also, another question. Did you have any nitrous? Or other parts that would increase the performance without decreasing your A-Spec points? Yeah, these random Q&As come up every single stream, like, how do you do this for the emulator, or cheat codes, or stuff. I am super tired tonight, boys. 159 A-Spec points this time. I didn't catch what was in first. Might be a problem. Looks like 2 Trudeaus in first and second, actually. Alright, well, let's see what happens. They definitely have more power than I do. I'm not as familiar with Clubman just yet, either, so... $94 FTO on road tires versus a Quattro. Yeah, I might have to try racing against the Quattro. That's the one I haven't tried yet. That and the other Celica. Oh, there's a Gallant in front of me. Alright, Gallant, you gotta get a move on. Gotta catch up to the box. Or boxes. All of them. Oh, I wanted you to boost me. I've actually barely touched GT1 in general. I just never really did a proper playthrough of it. And the only time I would really hop on is to do, like, evolution video stuff, and that was it. And I might have to buy sports softs for this race. You can cheese A-Spec points by using 2-wheel drive cars? I don't know if that's actually a factor or not, but... probably would be beneficial for the types of tracks you're on. At least, like, for the tarmac ones. You don't get the all-wheel drive understeer through every hairpin. I can really use the slipstream from this one. Not getting a whole lot of it, but some is better than none. Yeah, rolling starts are definitely brutal in this game. Well, any GT game, really. Except for GT3. And 2, I guess. Alright, I just need to get around you already. This is probably going to be pretty close. I gain on them in the corners, but... Oh my god, there goes my OBS again. Or connection, I should say. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I can't wait till I get a new connection and get the hell out of this damn neighborhood. Thanks for the boost. I just realized that's 11 behind me. GT2 jump scare rolling starts. Alright, I need to try hard this one for the final few corners. And also hit the wall. Because I actually fell behind that lap. Somehow. I fell way behind. I'm almost a second slower now. Fuck it. Might as well get the points. Or credits. Don't you love it when this game pulls a GT7 and first and second place AI, or well, yeah, first and second AI, I should say, are completely separated from the rest of the field? Balanced, as all things should be. Not. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Sport Softs. Just so I have them. Gotta love the broken text. Thank you, PCSX2, for that. Rive Train. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Alright. A-Spec points might be a little too low now. Okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot. They were super high in the other races anyways. We'll be fine on Sports Softs, I hope. Oh. I forgot. There was something I wanted to test. Real quick. Boom. Alright. Before I explain what I just did, let me just figure out if it works first. Okay, that's way too fast. I'll be able to tell by the time we get to the tunnel. Oh. Sloppy. Unnecessary downshift. Gotta love it. Alright. Is it fixed? Looks like it. Okay, so the thing I did... So the other day I was told that if you set the internal resolution to 3.5x native, it fixes the transparent lights and the light flickering issue on the emulator. Oh, okay, I think I spoke too soon. Because 5th place car's headlights are shining through the 4th place car's headlights. And the wall. Same as the one behind it. So it's not fixed. It just broke it again. Okay, because I was going to say I was told that 7x would fix it too because it's an odd number, but Yeah. It hasn't. I mean, I don't see any flickering, but they are still shining through other cars, which isn't really right. So I have been bamboozled, but at least they're not flickering. That's nice. I mean, they are shining at, like, through different cars, but they're not shining through walls, at least. And yeah, like, when I was at 3.5x, it wasn't, like, the lights weren't transparent, nor were they flickery. So, I'm not sure what the deal is there, Yellowbird. Hello from Brazil. Nice. I have a lot of Brazilian viewers. They really like this game, apparently. Oh, another comment that's almost the exact same thing as the other one. And yes, nostalgia it is. Alright, well, without those two AE86s here, and the soft tires, it's definitely way easier than before. Oh, bonk. Badonk-a-donk. Alright, catch you next time, Chaser Alteza. Thanks for stopping by for tonight. There's got to be a reason why I have so many Brazilian and Argentinian followers. I honestly don't understand at all. I guess they just really like GT4. Because I don't really get that much whenever it comes to my GT7 videos. And Sylvia's keeping up with me, though. Oh, you're playing on the PS3, lol. I know it's backwards compatible. At least the OG dinosaur version. So we'll get our next 3K back up to 150K, which is nice. And on to race 3. We were only 2 races deep into this series. So 5 laps at Tsukuba. These are kind of like medium length races, especially like given the performance of these things. Proving to be quite long. That's like even lower A-Spec points now. Fortunately, we have to deal with a rolling start this time, so... Well, we did the last race too, now I think about it. But for some reason, Tsukuba rolling starts are way harder than almost any other track. Yeah, that could be the case, Adriel. Everybody from the UK and the US are all concerned about the new latest and greatest things like Gran Turismo 7, lol. Thanks for the boost. Why would a 6 race or 5 lap race have a rolling start? No idea. A 6-second advantage. Try like a 30-second advantage on 7. Those rolling starts are dumb. Of course, the AI are super slow, but still, they are the shittiest single-player events I've ever experienced. And I hate how, like, Chase the Rabbit is Polyphony's new formula for single-player. Rolling starts with massive gaps in between cars, and the AI are made super slow on purpose, so it's like, what's the point of this? Just start everybody closer, but make the AI challenging so it's actually fun, instead of just turn it into like one dude driving fast versus 4 AI having, or 4 X amount of AI having a cruise on the track. Because that's basically what GT7 is. At least except when first and second place take off from everybody else. Fabian Portilla and his Dodge Viper. Gran Turismo 7, the real vintage racing weekend simulator. Why does that thing sound like a swarm of bees? Did y'all hear that? Like, this car has 2 different, like, sounds to it. You have the, like, the regular exhaust that sounds like... And then, like, a swarm of bees on top of that. I don't know if that's glitched or if that's just, like, what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, I've been doing the Club and 550 plus races as well as like the Chile rank Group 3 races and stuff. The 4 Chile Group 3 race on at Daytona is pretty good. But I think that's the only track that has a 4 Chile race with Group 3 cars. And there goes my connection again. I don't know what's going on with my internet tonight. It's just being trash. Doesn't want to work. I mean, there's still like plenty of data to like make the stream function, but it's just gonna drop in quality or frames every now and then. Let me get a quick look. Oh my god. This whole stream, 5% of my frames have been dropped. Throughout the entire thing. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. Oh, God. That is infuriating. I'm just trying to chill, talk to the chat, play this series that I'm very, very invested and interested in. And, yeah, I just, Fate doesn't have the same idea for me today. But as long as the audio's fine and y'all can hear me clearly, I guess that's like the most important thing. So y'all know that like I'm at least acknowledging a bit. Or acknowledging the fuckiness that's going on. Yeah, I think it's just dropping frames. And like nothing else. Like my OBS is just shitting frames right now. I think I like whenever I... Oh my god. This entire stream, it has dropped over 20,000 frames so far. Let that sink in. 20,000 frames. Gone. Reduced to atoms. But, yeah, I can't wait till I get a new internet provider. I can't do it right now, at least not until I move. Yep, 20,000. Like, it's probably gonna reach my sub count by the end of the stream. 29k drop frames for 29k subs. My ISP be like, fuck you. Also, that silicon in front of me is definitely tuned. In some way or another. Just gonna squeeze on by. All those innocent packets lost. Do I have any plans for 50 or 100k sub special? I gotta be honest, I'm probably never gonna get to that point. Unless I change topics or something. Because my sub count has been growing very, very slowly for like the past 5 or 6 months. And it's going to continue to be like that because, after all, these are racing games that I'm playing, which don't get a lot of YouTube attention. And yes, Jimmy Broadbent's a big channel, Super GT is a big channel, but I am not those people. And my channel will never grow as fast as them or as big as them as long as I keep making stuff like this. That's just the reality. I would like to hit 100,000 subs. Like, that would be my end goal at least, just so I can get my plaque. But I don't know if I'll ever get there. That's the thing. And it's not like I want to force my way to 100k subs by just shitting out whatever videos that get a lot of attention, which are also videos that I don't particularly like. And I have a strong distaste for a certain type of video. And I'm also, like, whenever it comes to Jimmy, like, I don't stream many different games. Like, I just play Gran Turismo. Well, then you could argue that, well, Super GT just does GT7 and he's doing good. Well, he's kind of like the only person doing good for Gran Turismo 7. Yes, there are other streamers like Rory who are doing decent, but I wouldn't particularly say they're doing good. Or at least, like, excelling. And I'm not a daily race junkie either, so that's definitely not a field of content that I would be interested in going towards. Did well to get more subs than Rhino GT4. Well, the thing with that is Rhino is a Let's Player, and I'm kind of like I'm dedicated to Gran Turismo, and I made a few videos that did blow up. The stuff that Rhino makes and the fact that he's a Let's Player, he's not gonna get anywhere near as many views or subs for it. That's just the reality. Dude sold out today, had Grand Theft Auto 5 on his Twitch. The pink Vitz does not exist in Gran Turismo 4, fun fact. So, that is impossible to acquire. So yeah, whenever it comes to me and this type of stuff that I want to do here, like, every now and then I'll get, like, a random idea to make this one video that's not, like, a typical thing that I post. But it's rare, and it's kind of spontaneous. The stuff that I definitely don't want to do consistently are daily races or GT World Series or whatever. I definitely don't want to do that consistently because I don't like that type. I don't watch that type of content. I don't particularly find grinding daily races every single day of the week, 24/7, fun. Nor do I have the time for it. And as far as, like, build videos go, like I used to do on GT7, I just don't see the relevancy in that anymore. Because, for one, GT7 is, like, dying. Like, well, technically the hype died down for it a very long time ago. The only reason I would get views for a GT7 video is if I tried to make it look like one of those random racing game videos that just suddenly blows up because it has a good looking thumbnail and a catchy enough title that the algorithm likes. You know what I'm talking about, like the Forza Horizon 5 drifting videos where it's just like a McLaren 720S parked with, like, the rotating chase cam, like, at a quarter angle of shot of it and a steering wheel in the thumbnail. You guys know exactly the type of videos I'm talking about. There are so many channels that do that now on Forza, on Assetto Corsa, Grand Theft Auto, that would get, like, multi-million views, but you click on their channel and you look at their recent videos, you're gonna see way more videos that have less than 100k views, less than 10k views, like a ton of them. But then randomly one of them would just get like millions of views. That's kind of the way it works right now. So it's extremely luck based to be successful with that type of stuff. It just depends on like if the algorithm sends that video to a bunch of normies or something that don't know anything about the game and they watch it, versus like the algorithm sending the video to everybody who already knows what the game is like, what it looks like, and don't need to watch a video of some dude driving around, most of the time driving around poorly. So that's kind of like how that works. So in order for me to be successful doing a sim racing channel or Gran Turismo channel, I have to have like my own thing that I do. And I've had a few ideas. I don't want to share those ideas because I don't want people to steal them, of course. Because like I've had a few ideas to make that work, but I still don't think that they would be successful enough to be worth it in the end. So, yeah, whenever it comes to, like, growing a channel and YouTube success and all this, there are so many things you have to factor in and make sacrifices on. Like, do you want to have a successful channel, or do you want to make the things that you want to make? And I am super hard on the latter right now. Yeah, I've been liking these randomizer streams as well. Even though, like, I do need to, like, start paying more attention to the Let's Play and get that shit done because I've been procrastinating it for years. But this is a nice change of pace. It probably would have been a better idea for me to just ditch the whole challenge part as far as like not buying anything but tires and 100 A-Spec points. Yeah, having fun is number one priority. It has to not feel like a chore. Yeah, exactly. The problem, like the number one problem I had whenever I went full time last year was thinking about all the competition. Because the thing is, once you go full-time on YouTube, it turns into your job. And you have to be, like, on top of shit. You have to know what everybody else is posting, so you know what they're up to. You have to post things before somebody else does. Because if you, like, say a GT7 update comes out, and you post a video about the new car, if you post that video, like, 1, 2, even like 4 or 5 hours after somebody else does, their video is a lot more likely to blow up before yours has a chance to get traction. So you're always like stressed out about this stuff. And that just like kills the fun entirely. That alone does it. Anyway, prize card time. Okay. Also, sorry for the lag. This is an emulator thing. I don't know why it's super laggy right here. Okay, so you can stop lagging, please. Oh, that's right. Come on. Take me in my screenshots. Free off. I did increase the resolution, so that's why I got super laggy right there. My bad. So yeah, we got a mini Coomer. Big bet. Oh, front wheel drive. I could probably use this. Maybe. If it's fast enough. The lag adds to the madness of that car. I'm actually going to drop my resolution again because that's kind of annoying. Okay, 3.5x native. Let's just stick with that. Okay, it might actually be too slow for this, but let's find out. We still have not got a proper race car yet, besides 2 junk touring cars. Can't have shit in Detroit. Oh, nope. Alright, this is probably too underpowered. Yep. 200 A-Spec points. Go figure. We need a front-wheel drive car. We got one. Not the right one, though. Yeah, I saw that. The Ford Ka. Or I saw a screenshot of it, rather, not the stream. Well, shit. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a mini manufacturer event. I don't know if this one's compatible with it, though. Might be. Oh yeah, it is. There was one mini that was added to the Spec 2 mod, I think. I don't remember which one. But this is the least powerful one out of all 3. I don't think that's going to be an option. I think we just got the most useless car of the series so far. Isn't there a GT4 one make race 2? There might be. We could check. Nope. Unfortunately. Alright. Okay. We might have to just go for the international B license now. I don't really see anything else we can do. Unless... Give me a moment. I need to inspect something. Actually, wait, this is all-wheel drive. Probably not going to work. I was going to say, maybe the extra weight on this thing would help bring the A-Spec points up for special condition events. But I don't really want all-wheel drive for that. Oh my god, we have so many four-wheel drive cars, it's insane. Oh, it's not even sorted. I was like, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 FR cars. Actually, I could use the 190E. I'm gonna try this. So, yeah. Let's see if this one can do these. Oh, figures. 15 A-Spec points. Did we buff this any? Can we nerf it? I don't even have standard tires for this. How did I not buy standards for this? wait a minute. Ah, it has downforce as well. Alright, we might be able to get it high enough. Maybe not. Alright, if the 190E won't work for these, then we're just going to go International B, all silvers, because fuck going for golds on those stupid slaloms. I hate those so much. And we'll also get the comforts as well, just in case. Okay, please work for once. I beg of you. And of course, the Celica is here now. 58 spec points on road tires. Yeah, it's not going to be doable. Too strong. Alright. I give up. Time to get the International B. That's not licenses, that's driving missions. Alright, let's see how long it takes to go through these. We got assists on this, so I know it's going to be a pain. Hyundai Tib. Silver, I'll take it. I could do the first 10 missions as well, but I'm just holding off on that for now. Oh, this is one of the cars that have a different transmission. A smooth shifting automatic. Handles like a boat. Even with that new transmission, still only a silver. Would be nice if I could just do a clean sweep of these in one attempt. Oh, my understeer. Stay on the track. Ugh. Okay, that was close. Oh my god! Oh yeah. I gotta remember not to stay on that end screen too long. Because copyright. Or failure screen. Epic failure. Alright, IB4. With the Audi S4. I forgot about that little kink right there. I almost failed it. Oh. Okay. Just survive. Frick, getting a world record best time right off the bat. Just survive. I don't think we got a single gold yet. Failing could also fail the stream. Yes, exactly. Oh, I forgot. We gotta do these. Nice. I'm just gonna try hard cam these. Because who wants to look at this anyways? Ugh. Oh my god. It doesn't want to turn. Censored F word. I don't know why they are so obsessed with front-wheel drive cars in these one-lap guide runs. Almost every single one is front-wheel drive. I'm surprised that didn't fail me. I thought I could hold it on longer there. Steer. Please. Well, I was actually in a slipstream there. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Speed it up, pace car. Oh my god. Try not to pass it. Oh, long shifting time. What will I do if these prices suck? No telling. I will do things that I probably can't say out loud on stream. Okay, stay in second or drop down to first. I'm just gonna stay in second. Okay, maybe except right there, but fuck it, too late now. 3, 4, oh yeah, we golded this. Finally, our first one. Very, very forgiving. Up here they are. Bane of my existence. Fuck these things. I hate them, 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 I hate them. I hate them so much. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, we need an 18.5 or better. Oh my god, that was so slow for a gold. Worst tests in the game. Well, this is the coffee break, isn't it? Okay, no, it's not. Coffee break is next, but we get to do it all over again without the assists. Wow. With the exact same times, too. Oh, actually, that was almost a gold. Oh, I just rolled my tongue on accident, if y'all heard that. Oh. But, yeah, even though it was just 1/10 off, I don't give a flying fuck. This might just be the one license that I just settle on silver. Then again, the gold prize card for this one could be a truck, which is something I need. Another silver, just what we need. The more iconic duo, Rowdy GT and License Start Jingle. I'm not really known for licenses though, so. And I am not even going to bother with the copy breaks, so I'm just going to skip that. Just a waste of time. Skip straight over to test number 9. The prizes are random for everybody. It's based on your username that you make for your game save. Also, hello, Sita. I kind of forgot this was one of the tests. Oh, okay, that was kind of hard. Please don't copyright strike me. In the Volkswagen Jezza. Okay, I'll just go with it. Yeah, I don't remember this test at all. I'm bouncing off every single wall. Oh, that's a bronze. I gotta try again. Maybe before all the trucks are locked behind Enduros. That would happen to me. Up. Okay. Fastest fail ever. Oh, even faster. The fastest fail of all time. Got a much better exit that time. Good enough. I think it's a Jetta. Looks like one. Yeah, I don't get why they call cars differently in other countries and fucking, like, duplicate their manufacturer but call it something else somewhere else. Oh, almost failed immediately. This is kind of a tricky one because this thing is pretty loose in the corners. The MG thing, whatever it's called. Oh my, yep, as you can see. Loosey-goosey. And extremely slow because of it. Oh, awful. This is probably going to be like a solid silver, maybe even a bronze. I doubt this is a gold run. I'm just way too slow through every corner because I don't know how to drive this thing. I guess the stability controls turned off for oversteer. Yep, no gold for once. But we're not going for golds here anyway. Not with those slaloms in the way, that's for damn sure. Back to the Grand Canyon. Evo 8 MR. Good enough. Oh yeah, the pace card definitely gets in the way a lot of times. But it also gives you a slipstream, so that's kind of helpful. Stop yawning. Here at Ice Arena, my least favorite track in the entire game, for reasons. Oh, that was almost a gold. Almost at it there. My G29 is completely stock, and I just exited on accident. Oops. Four more to go, including one lap guide run. El Capitan in the Ford Focus. That was a decent first attempt. Oh, there we go. Or almost a full second over. I prefer Shimani over Ice Arena. Infinity Fold. Also, here's another adjusted transmission from the mod. Smooth shifting. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that didn't fail me. Another easy gold. A little sloppy though, but I did survived. I did survived. Yes. I may have had a little too much to drink. Alright. Oh boy, it's at CETA. I thought this one was International A5 or something. Good old Alfalfa Romeo. Fuck. Yeah, beginner course is pretty awful. And to be honest, beginner course doesn't really get enough shit. It should be getting more shit from people. It would be cool if they had like a one-lap guide run for beginner course. Or Motorland. Oh, slidey. Gotta try to keep the car stable through here. It's on skinny old car tires. Nope, we don't have any Renaults. We don't have any Pojos, Pool Joes. Don't have any Citroens either. I don't think we have any French cars. One wheel appeal. Is there a Dream Car Championship race at beginner course? I think there is, actually. Don't want to send it too fast through there. Oh wow, I didn't gold on Cita Diaria, which is my track. Embarrassing. Alright, we got one more to go, which is the Elise at Cita. I remember this one. IB16. Let's do this. Okay. Almost overshot it. Oh, that was a big boost right there. I got a bronze. Boo. Why did it just turn into soap? Let's do this. Actually, no, let's do this was said by Ghost. Derp. Nope, not quite gold. But silver, I'll take it. Alright, we got 2 prize cards to collect. One for bronze and one for silver. And whatever gold is, we ain't getting it. And I don't think it's going to be worth it either. So, International B license. We can now do World Classics and Compact Car Cup as well. Yay! Another Isuzu. Woo! Oh my god. Alright, what next? This is the part where this series starts going downhill. Because both of those prizes were junk. Junk. That 350Z is useless. Actually, wait. Adriel, you have a point. Spider and Roadster. It might be a bit too powerful, though, but let's find out. That is the first Spider/Roadster I have gotten so far. So if this doesn't work, I am probably screwed. let's just see how many A-Spec points first. 30. I don't think I can get it high enough. I'm going to try, though. Let's put the tires on. Let's increase the ballast. And see where we can get. I have not done the Z manufacture of it, because this is my first Z anyways. And I'll buy comforts as well, but I am definitely not driving on economy tires no matter what. Alright. Let's hop back in. Nerf this thing. Yeah, if it comes down to it, I'd have to get like the perfect grid as well. I think the Elise 111R, or well, maybe the base Elise is fast too. Get rid of this. The modders are working on like a feature where you don't have to turn the driving assist off for every single car you get in. So it'll just be like a setting where you set it to off and then it's off for every car that you drive, which would be very, 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 very nice because PD didn't think to include it for some reason. Please be 100. Please be 100. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. Alright. Well, last resort, comfort tires. I'll have the speed on the straights, but I will be suffering in the corners. There we go, 104. Let's find out. And the Elise is towards the back, so... yeah, power limiter would be very handy. Also, new engine sound. So... sounds like a VQ trumpet now. Oh my god, I don't have brakes. I don't have brakes on these. Elise is already in third. But I might have a fighting chance. Oh my god, the Elise is disappearing, trying to. I would say I could get the Elise to go away, but it's probably what's bringing the A-Spec points up. This might be a case of me having to get absolutely perfect laps. I think it just keeps getting further away. Yep, that thing is gone. Alright, let's try to get the Elise out of here and see what happens. There's always that one car. Gotta love Gran Turismo and their AI freaking unbalanced as hell. Frig off Elise. Faster loading times will be very handy right now. And the moment I don't have an Elise on the grid, I'm not going to have enough A-Spec points. Okay, well, it's not here, so please. Of course. Ah, shit. God damn it. Alright, what other races do we have anyways? Do I have El Capitan? I could probably get away with that. Nope. Trial Mountain and Infineon. Alright, Yellowbird, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by for tonight. Try the Z1 make. I could. But I like to get the relevant events out of the way. I mean, I need a Spider and Roadster car. I have one right here. It's just... It's just a little too good for this. And the AI is a little too fucked. There's the Elise again in second, of course. Alright, well, let me try the Z1 make, I guess. I hope it's not too long. Nope, Tahiti. Alright, Club Z. Let's see if this is doable. And try to figure out the A-Spec points again. I could probably do it on stock tires, but with the increased ballast, I think that'll be enough. Sport mediums. Too low, that figures. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Menu navigation. Okay, let's put on standard road. And let's also drop this to 140. Alright, is this going to be good finally? Of course it's not. And I bet bringing the freaking ballast all the way back up to 300 or 200 is still not going to be enough. This is the extremely annoying part about this challenge. Going back and forth, adjusting the car, getting the right grid, and still not fucking working. Car set up the stream. Also, frig off Apple notification. I gotta go with comforts. It's the way she goes. $114, I'll take it. I'm on worse tires, which means I'm gonna have worse braking and corner exit. So let's see what happens. Man, this thing is ugly. Ugh. Good thing I didn't hit the back of that one. I had my momentum still. Oh, wow, that was a long shift delay. Might as well just push you at this point. Did the 300ZX behind me just push me? I think I just registered in my brain compartment. Take that. Oh my god. I have no more grip on these stupid tires. And whoever's in first place is pretty much gone. Punt, punt, punt. I am considering it right now. Not gonna lie. Please, Punterino. There goes all my speed. First place is gone. There's... we're getting at that point of the challenge where everything just starts falling apart. Saved all the hard races for last. Chad approves punting. I don't. Alright, well, it has come down to this. I'm getting in this fucking thing. And we're doing some Isuzu stuff. It's probably pronounced wrong, but fuck it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to bring the A-Spec points down, so I'll just buy these just in case. We'll get this one out of the way. I think, yeah, there's 3 short races anyways, so nice and quick. I haven't done any of the normal special condition races yet. Those could be potentially doable. Unlike the beginner, at least for the challenge I'm doing. Alright, will worse tires be enough? Not quite. I need like maybe 100 kilos of ballast. Alright. Considering the power of these things, I think 100 will be enough. Please, please, please. Figures. 25 more. Soon I'll be an expert at ballast setting at this point. Probably not. Okay, can we do a race, please? A winnable race? I beg you. I beg you, game. Please. Alright, exactly 100. Nailed it. After not so nailing it the first time. Let's just see if I can get this freaking race beaten with all these nerfs. With a rolling start at Tsukuba. Man, that engine does not like the mid-range at all. I cannot be losing my momentum in this race of all races. At least I can see first place now. Physically. What's up, K Crazy? I was like 4.5 before the final turn. Alright, let's see if I can keep my RPMs a little bit higher this time without going into first. Oh, I'm at 3.7 now. I am getting closer. Yeah. 3.3. Not a good line through here. I don't know if that helped me or not. First place is disappearing again. .38? How did I lose time in that lap? Or gain, rather. Oh, failed. Okay, I can take that corner flat out, just barely. 3.7 again. I don't understand. Why does this game want to fuck with me? And there goes my connection again. Nice. Alright, let's reiterate. Wait, what other races do we have? I know Fuji's one of them. I know Tsukuba's one of them. What was the last one? Menu navigation. Okay, we got Fuji, Trial Mountain, Tsukuba. Okay, Tsukuba's just the only hard one. The rest of them are standing starts, so that'll be easy. I'm just gonna keep going with Tsukuba, I guess. I think there's a... Of course. Lower A-Spec points. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it 20 more kilos. Weigh this thing down. Even more. 145. Alright. Work. Thank you. Also, fix your self-connection. Alright, attempt number 2. I need to perfect this track with this car as well. Because, like, if I could just be a second faster per lap, I could beat this without too much trouble. I need a late apex more, but that's really hard with these AI in the way. Don't get in my way, you fuck. Don't get in my way, you fuck. Okay. Does this mod work on PS2 hardware? Some people have gotten it to work. But it sounds complicated. And I don't know what their process is either, so... Alright, 3.5. That wasn't really good. Oh, there's Nabu. He can explain it, as he just did. I'm gonna be rough with the AI. I don't really care anymore. I'm not gonna, like, punt them off track like I did in Tuner Championship. But I will dive bomb. Oh, down to 2-2. Terrible exit here. I have the slipstream this time, at least. It's still 2-2. I don't think I could gain 2 seconds at a single lap. Unless I just cheese turn one like this. Oh, that was way too early on the brakes. Not too good. Remember what I said a few minutes ago? Yeah, fuck that. I am not doing this all night. Ah, he's still stuck there. Get what you deserve. And there we go. Clean race bonus. Let's get it. Cleanest race of all time. Not a scratch on her. Alright, that was the only hard race out of this thing. The rest of these are well, these last two races are both standing starts, so I don't have to deal with rolling start garbage where everybody disappears immediately. And thankfully I don't have to adjust my ballast again for this one. Just jump straight in. Sent that one to the Shadow Realm. Although I do have a 145 kilos of ballast, so I am going to be a little bit slower in general. But I'm not too worried. Also, this is Fuji 80s for once, not 90s. Died of death. What's up, Fanboy the Viper? Welcome back. You're bearing witness to the most boring race of this entire series, probably. Well, maybe it's not boring because it actually is a little bit competitive. But yeah. As far as my prize cars go, I have been having absolute shit luck. I mean, it was good luck at the start. Like, I was getting a bunch of useful stuff to get the relevant events done. But I'm at the point now where I need specific things, and I'm not getting them. I need a car that I can use a GT World, or that I can use in the GT World Championship. I need a truck for the sport truck race, and now I still need a Spider and Roadster compatible car. Because I got a 350Z Roadster, but it's a little too powerful. And I can't nerf it enough. You killed him so hard he died to death. Okay, that was almost inches from death, actually. Grass is evil on this game. I am actually out of slipstream range from them. But they might have enough natural speed to catch back up still. I am losing speed on the final corner. Ha. Watch a lot of a certain British GT tuber. Hello, viewers. That was awful. I apologize. Alright. Finally, the last race of this stupid one make. I have to say, British accent is awful as is. Shots fired. You know, one thing I've noticed regarding the British and gaming, or YouTube in general, why are there so many British YouTubers and gamers? Like, it's insane. It's like, compare the population of the US to the UK. It still seems like 80% of the channels I come across on YouTube are British. And they're gamers. Wait, 98 points? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks for telling me. I didn't catch that. Also, yay, I have to go back and add some more. Whoop, they fucking do. 10 should do it. 155. Lil bro. What do you mean, lil bro? Fuck you mean? Damn, I guess the stream has a really long delay because I just changed it and people are telling me 98 A-Spec points still. The freaking dropped frames must have been crazy. I'm already about to die. Almost died to death. Go on the inside. Wow, that was the pass of the century. Have I watched Top Gear? Yes, but, like, not the entire thing. Because I don't really have a way to watch it. Welcome to Bottle Game Mates. Nope, no power. Where's my power? Accelerate, please. Okay, I don't need a downshift there. Yeah, GT2, like, whenever it comes to just the base game itself on the original console, no mods, no emulation, none of that, GT2 is my favorite. Very nice. I almost got pit manured, yes. By, that thing behind me. Okay, this is very unstable. In understeery. I mean, I could probably use the Legacy Wagon, but I'd rather just use a Evo, if anything. I need something where I can easily, like, manipulate the A-Spec points with, like the RAM. Or even, like, maybe the Land Rover. I don't know how it would be on special condition events, but it would help with A-Spec points. Bonk. I haven't actually looked too much into the GT2 mods. I've just, like, heard about them here and there, but I don't really keep up with it. And series done. Give me my car. I don't want to drive these things anymore. Hurry up. Give me my $2,000. Thank you. Goodbye. Smell you later. Alright, please, for the love of God, be nice to me for once. You're not nice to me. Fuck you. Dick. But potential FF challenger thing, maybe. Probably. How powerful is it? 217? That's probably in the ballpark, actually. Accord Euro R. Alright, let's find out. Let's pop in here real quick. It's not that I don't like the car, it's just the fact that I want something good for once. I don't have a single good race car. I have two trashy touring cars, but that's about it. Okay, 41 points. I could probably get it up there. But first, I need to take a leak real quick. But this is going to be the last series, or this is going to be the last racing series of tonight's stream, by the way. So we'll get this one done and then call it a night. But first, I'll be back here in a few minutes. So I'll just see you on here. Alright, back to it. Gotta go buy tires first. Tires? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have to get rid of the Avant time or Avant time, whatever floats your boat. Potato, potato. All right. Good in that department. Time to give ourselves the AIDS vaccine. No. 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 Yep, that is a good point, Hikari, but good luck trying to win it in anything else. I wouldn't exactly say that would be good news. But, where are we at? 105. For once, I don't have to adjust freaking ballast. Nice. Quite a bit of wheel spin, though. He's a VTech. He's a VTech, wow. Mom, hit the VTech. Oh. Hi, how are you? What RPM does VTech kick in, by the way? I for war. Anyone win any duplicate prizes yet? Yeah, some people have. Somebody won 2 of the 1963 Daihatsu midgets. I think it was like early on too. Like 2 of their first 3 cars were Type 1 midgets. The one with the singular wheel in front. Race car. What were the best cars I've won so far? Probably well, if you're not talking about how useful they are, the best cars I've won are the Le Mans Quattro, aka the Audi R8, which was the R8 before the R8 was a thing, pretty much. And the Delta S4 rally car. You had a second 88 CV? Damn. Anywhere from 4,000 to 5,500. It's probably like 4,500 for this or something, but I kind of don't want to get my RPMs that low. Considering where the AI are right now. Stay behind me. Yeah, that would happen. I'd be here complaining about not getting anything good. Then I would get a car so good, it's impossible to get 100 A-Spec points with. Therefore being useless. Also, if I get like a Group C car, I don't even think I could use it in the GT World Championship either. Unless I get the perfect grid. It'll just be way too fast. Unless like maybe if it's the XJR9, but that thing is trash anyways, so I might have to settle on like an LP1 for the GT World Championship or something. I don't think I've actually heard of anybody getting the Formula GT yet. I use the GT1 TSO20 in the Let's Play, and I didn't really like it that much. It didn't like steering, really. Okay, 80 A-Spec points. Thank you. Ballast time. Here we go. So with 80, I think 100 kilos might be enough. Let me go 120. Is that gonna be enough? This is the annoying part. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Restart, 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 restart. Why can't it just tell me on like the pre-race screen? How hard is that? I might have to bring that up actually with the modder. See if that can be a thing. Is this gonna be enough? Oh my fuck. Alright, screw it. I'm just cranking it up to 200. Don't care. Oh my god. Navigation. Still gotta do 4 races in this damn series. I just want to get it done. There's a Fiat right in front of me. And it's about to pass everybody except not, because AI aren't really that smart. Oh my god. Okay, just, yeah, prevent me from being on the tarmac, I guess. I don't know about y'all, but I don't remember the Escudo being good in any Gran Turismo game ever. Because it just doesn't turn. It doesn't turn in GT2, GT3. GT3 is like by far the worst version as far as like the handling goes. With all that aero, it just doesn't steer at all. I want to learn how to get the HKS drag cars to steer in GT2. Then I'll be happy. They probably can't, but maybe there's a way. Tired. And I have a very long day of work tomorrow too, so there's that. Might need another little drinky poo. Ah, damn. I was hoping there would be a way. That was a somewhat decent lap, actually. I think the fastest I've taken any car in GT2 is the HKS 180 to like 261. Turned in too early. Might be faster, though. Yep. Almost a half a second. Alright, 3 more to go for this challenge. Bonk. Okay, that wasn't really a bonk, but yeah. Here bonk, there bonk, everywhere a honk bonk. I am losing my mind. It's just disintegrating. Oh, I'm trying hard. Alright, back up to 116. Oh, it's reverse. I think I like the reverse direction a little bit more, actually. Because it kind of screws up the starting with the AI. Excuse me, GT or FTO. Yep, Hong Kong. Devastating. Oh my god. Freak off. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was such a waste. I should continue to stream after this if I get a truck. It's not gonna happen, but bet. If I get a truck, I'll do the truck race before ending it. Screw it. You blocked me last time. I keep running into cars that I've never seen on this game before. Or at least, like, never noticed. Like, I catch up to one and I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? I swear to God, if it's the SSR of all things, I'll probably just end everything. Alright, need to get around them again. Megan Magane. Oh, you greasy bastard. That was sabotage. And there she goes. Fuckface. I want to ram it, but I need the right time. Final corner. Come here, you. It was smart. Haha, you had to shift, bitch. Fuck off. Oh. That was annoying. That was a lot of swearing in one race. I swear a lot anyways, but yeah. I was not about to let that happen. Especially after a night like tonight. Alrighty, what do we got now? Stuff. 104, barely. Also, a Celica front-wheel drive? What? I didn't know they had front-wheel drive versions. Okay. I mean, I know, like, the 7th gen was front-wheel drive, but not the earlier versions. Oh. Okay. Let me just, yeet. Oh, hi. You'll switcheroo. I need to quit being so throttle happy with these front-wheel drive cars. What did those cones do to you? They made the slalom. That's what they did to me. They made me drive in between them. One by one. Twice. In a row. Oh, the base models were always NA four-wheel drive? Oh. I did not know that. So this one's being pretty easy on me compared to race, or compared to the last race at least. Hit that one again for good measure. Oh, I need to get a truck soon, or else this series is gonna drag on for a long time. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Them not going back to turbo four-wheel drive because of that. They're randomized from every single car in the game. So it's not like the prizes themselves are mixed up. Oh, 90, what the fuck? I'm already maxed out for my ballast. Oh, I just saw the event time in there, that's why. But, yeah, every single car in the game is winnable. Well, has a potential of being won, rather. There's not enough events in the game for you to win everything, of course. But the way it's set up, there's some cars that you can't buy. And all the cars that you can't purchase with credits, you have to win as a prize. And there's a very high chance that you're not going to get those. But I heard the modder is working on like a way to make those purchasable for the people who just want to do it that way. Like just have a vanilla GT4 playthrough, but the prize cars are random. Nothing really crazy about it. Like what I'm doing. If you repeat the race and you just get the same car that you won, it doesn't give you a different one. Okay, you can get out of my way, please. Quit hogging the driving line. Give me a point by, damn it. Also, first place is gone. Here we go again. I'm just gonna squeeze by everyone. I don't care. Oh my god. Bullies. Also, I don't get why this freaking game likes Motegi West so much, or East. This track is on so many races. That's a Lupo in first. That thing has no business being in first. What the hell? I'm not getting any closer to it either. Fucking Motegi. God. This track, I've had the worst luck on. Spider and Roadster, and now this. Lupo be gone. And the Clio's probably going to smoke me now, but fuck it, let's go. Up to 123 now. Alright, what are we going to do this time? Or how, rather. Freaking going super slow in the corners and getting in my way again. Jesus. I could change the weight, but I'm kind of sick of going back and forth to that tuning options menu all the time, even though I might have to do it now. But let's just see where we get. Good old rolling starts on tracks that definitely don't need rolling starts. Almost in slipstream range. These shift times are killing me. Alright, I can catch up a lot in this section at least. Right through here. Just don't overdo it. Well, I did catch up. First place is now starting to take off. Get out of my way. Dodge freaking neon. Asbestos flavored heroin, etc. I can smell you. Oh. Get back here. Oh, you're going defensive, are ye? Are ye? Fast exit. Yes. Don't care. Take the L. You lose. Good day. Goodbye. Frig off. Alright. Front-wheel drive challenge conquered. Finally. Yeah. Can't wait to see what we get this time. Let's get it over with. Oh boy. Just what I needed, another 276 horsepower JDM. Blah. So, there's our 20th car. Yeah. Now, it is a little bit lower on power compared to the GTR and the Evo that I have. So, any JDM races where I need less power, I could hop in this, I guess. Fuck. Anyway, well, that's, oh wow, we already have 224 days. All those fucking restarts. Alright, well, yes, the shaft is indeed real. So, let's actually get another look at our price car list. We'll sort it by power. That's the wrong way. Alright, well, here's where the series stands at the moment. I have 0 actual race cars. I mean, unless you count, like, the Delta as one, but I don't count these two because they're both garbage, so this is where I'm at. I do have one supercar at least, which is this, so that's good. No trucks. I have a Roadster. It's a little OP, but I might have to do a lot of event restarts to get the right setup. I have a few that I can use for special condition, and I think that's about it. Maybe I could do like a couple one makes here and there too, but wait a minute. There's something I want to try. I think this will work. Now that we have it unlocked, let's hop onto Tsukuba Wet. Just let's see if we can do this one real quick. Oh, that's right. I can use the Impreza on Boxer Spirit. Probably. And I'm actually going to keep my TCS on. So, yeah. Alright, let's see how I am against... That's way too underpowered. I'll get like 10 A-Spec points from that race. I know a 4GT and Celine S7 could show up, so let's get those. I might have to get worse tires, though. Go away, Callaway. Ford GT or Celine S7, please show up. So I can go to bed. That's not a supercar. And that has 200 horsepower left. Or less. I'll just go ahead and get the tires right now, because I know I'm going to need them anyways. And hurry up, up. Alright, 4th time's a charm. Doubt it. Oh my fuck. Oh, I'm going to explode. Finally. Where the fuck have you been? Oh, I already took the aids off, so I should be good. Oh my god, that torque curve was all fucked up. Oh my god. Of course. Ballast time. Yay, time to add freaking... What is it? 1530. Let's just put 10 kilos on. God. Fucking dumb. Alright. Let's do this shit. 100. Perfect. We'll see if TCS hurts us too much. Oh yeah, rocketing ahead of the S7. Lots of understeer though. Damn, this thing has some power to it. Wow. Oh. This is seriously 100 A-Spec points. I guess the S7 just can't put the power down. What European event uses the supercars? I forgot. Like, well, actually, there's one where like the SLR can show up, but it's like an outlier, so it kind of won't be good for A-Spec points. If I get a good prize car from this, one that I can sell for a lot of credits, that'd be very handy for, like, the tire fund. Damn, this thing is fast. And a little bit sketch, too. Schwarzwald B. Yeah, I think that's it. I keep forgetting I'm driving on the moist. If I win in a Suzu from this, it's over. The challenge is off. It'll either be that or another fucking GTR, because there's like 60 of them in this game. Keep spinning out right there. And the shitty thing is I can't do the extreme events because those are locked after professional is done. Which I need to beat the game, which will be the end of the challenge. So we'll never get to that point. "20 seconds behind. Easiest race ever." Again. Bam. Yeah, that was a cake. So, super easy prize card in the stream. Figured I might as well get it since I just got the spontaneous idea. Alrighty. What are you? Of course, I would get an FTO after I already do the FF challenge. Yep. That would happen. I don't need you anymore. Why did you come now? Why did you come? Come. Alright, well, on that terrible disappointment, thank you all for coming. I said it again. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for my next one of this stupidest challenge of all time. Because, yeah, I'm not really getting much. So, stick around. I'll probably be streaming sometime this weekend if I have free time. I am going to the GT World Challenge at Coda this weekend. So, that'll be interesting. I might film it, I might not. I don't know yet. So, we'll find out. But, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by tonight. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.